Alright. Welcome back to Cave Horror Project Episode 3. And today we are finishing up Chapter 1 completely. We should be. I'll take my... I got plenty of time today to finish this up and start on Chapter 2. Going deep down into the caves. Firstly, we gotta kill 3 more mobs. I killed a few more on my run back from my starting base to here. Yep. Didn't scare me in the slightest. I knew it was coming. I should have pretended to be more scared. That would have been funnier, but you know how it is. You can only get scared of Herobrine so many times. What? Coal down there. Coal and iron over here. Still need to kill a few more mobs, so maybe that'd be... Didn't like being thrown down there. Advantageous if you find them. I guess we could go straight down into the caves. Horrifying. Little swarmer zombie and weird blue mushrooms, copper, iron, and glow lichen. I think I'm going down that way. That seems like a good way to get dropped right into a bunch of mobs. Don't really need that. Take ourselves coal. We use copper for anything, I don't know yet. We'll see. What? I think that was just... That was weird. Oh, that grass break. I'm sure there's something that can open and close doors. But I wonder if there's anything that breaks blocks while I'm not looking. Already. Hurts. Shoot. Where's he coming from? Right there. Sneak around his backside. Ouch. Stop it. There we are. You know what? Let's light this up a little bit actually. Yeah, that'd be smart, wouldn't it? Rather not leave this completely dark so something can spawn on me while I read, but I'd like to... Here we are. Let's look at the next page in our story. Well, that's the last one of this. We need gold and we need into the deep. The depths below. You ventured deeper, past Y level 0, into the land of dark stone. Cobbled deep slate, dense and unyielding. The air was thick, the light dim. Beneath the weight of the world above, you carved out a path. 64 cobbled deep slate for 25 XP and a TNT. Interesting deal. Let's go get some. We just collected a bunch of coal for some more torches, but as we dig deeper into the mines, I do have a question for you. What's your favorite horror mods? Or favorite mods, mod packs, specifically, if you want to go into like all that cave fella, the cave dweller, any of the dweller mods really, if any of those are your favorites, or Herobrine, any of the like infection type mods, or what's your favorite mod to play with or creature to play with in these horror mod packs? Comment down below what yours is. I'll talk about mine for a bit. It's probably Herobrine, other than being nostalgic. I really enjoy the the entities that sit there and stalk you for long periods of time, not really interrupting your gameplay largely, but being around in the background and it's, just eating away at the corners of your mind. They flash in and out of existence whenever you're not looking. I love that kind of stuff, the kind of horror that makes you double take every time you look around at something, because, oh, is that the eyes right there, or is that just the torch sitting at the top of the staircase? And in general, I like those mods a lot. I know my only issue with them anymore is that most horror mods have kind of dove deep into being exclusively that style of mod, where you've got a creature that stalks you endlessly, and eventually it starts to chase you down and it kills you. Although I like it still, I can't say I dislike the type of mod just because it's largely popular, or it just feels very repetitive to a certain degree. I don't know what you would do, right? I'm not someone who makes mods, I play the things, so I can't criticize too much, but as someone who plays it, because most of them feel very repetitive, I don't think they're not always as fun as they could be. But how do you differentiate mods like that? How do you make them into their own distinct things rather than being clones that look either scarier or different or whatever? That, not to mention, um, maybe a way to do that would be trying to integrate it better into Minecraft's design, you know? Because there's quite a few that feel like they just shoved any random old horror monster into the game rather than developing a monster that's, you know, kind of in tune with Minecraft, which is a hard thing to say considering the Ender Dragon and the Wither both, and if you take it from a very immediate perspective, in my opinion, they don't seem like they fit in very well to Minecraft as a whole. This. It's just another stone. But I think that I don't know, they because they've been in there been in Minecraft so long, they do form distinct cornerstones of the game and distinct cornerstones of the design of the game. So would there be a way to better integrate those monsters rather than what in the world? What? What is that? Oh, like a car crashing. Oh, I don't know. I think it'd be neat to see more mods that better integrated themselves into Minecraft's design rather than trying to stand out and be super. How to say that? Rather than trying to be, or rather than feeling extremely separate. I can't say trying to be. Not all of them do try to be that way. They just end up that way. And again, like I said, I don't make them, so I can't complain too much. But I guess anyone can give their 2 cents, can't they? Uber like me. Shoot. Do not like these bot flies, I do not. No, it's just the grass being on path blocks getting updated, I think. I didn't even know it as a creeper. Okay, you're a lot less scary than you usually are. My bed's still fine. Freaky. A lot of red around me and not much good for me. Oh, I clicked off the game. There we are. We got our cobbled deep slate and we got our gold, it looks like. At least access to the gold. Maybe we'll craft a furnace or 4. Put them down. There we are. Our fish, toss all this in here. And read a little bit more. Ghost of the Past. In your search for resources, you stumbled upon an abandoned mineshaft. The wooden beams groaned under the weight of the earth. You were not alone down here. Find an abandoned mineshaft? Alrighty. A shimmer in the dark. Then you saw it. A flicker of blue light in the gloom. A diamond glittering like a promise of hope. What was it, a gift? Or a trap? Speaking of, I think we got a diamond. Yep. We got that from an achievement, but whatever. The Pickaxe Legends. With trembling hands, you forged your first diamond pickaxe, a tool worthy of the greatest miners. The possibilities felt endless. You were ready to face the hardest materials the world could offer. And locked away. The wooden door you'd used was flimsy. A barely a barrier against whatever lurked in the night. With trembling hands, you forged an iron door, its cold surface bringing little comfort, but offering a stronger defense. As you set it in place, you swore you heard something on the other side, scratching, faint breathing, but when you peeked through the crack, nothing was there. Hey, and get our goal. Oh no, we got all of these at once. What? I think we've done this one. Yeah. One day you crafted the golden apple, the shiny fruit warm in your grasp. Or warm? A prize of resilience, a token of survival. But as you held it, a thought crept into your mind, unbidden. Was survival truly guaranteed? I could not have those weird pauses, it'd be nice. What's the XP? 2 obsidian. I think the iron pickaxe is gonna be my best bet. Well, it's all of chapter 1. Let's see what we've got. Oh yeah, wait, we've already seen this. Iron door? It's all my iron, shoot. And I did not get much iron. I would like to build a house. Oh! Why do you gotta be here? Get out of here. Freak. It's nice that we have a funny age lighting up our area, but I would like it to be daytime, but not thundery daytime. The sound is way too loud. Take ourselves some cobblestone that we just put in here, and we're gonna start making ourselves a house. Make it out here, I guess. Actually, I've got... Man, that sheen on the ground is interesting. Yeah, we still got our farm over here. Let's build it right on this little hillside. Alrighty, I have a bit more time to actually do stuff today. So, I don't even know how this shot's gonna look, but I downloaded the replay mod again, and I'll play around with that, I guess. If not, well, it'll be first person. If so, you'll see the replay mod flying around me right now as I build this base. I probably become extremely disjointed. We'll see. Sure. I think I need... What? There's a lot of weird things going on. There's these two things. And a big ol' freaky spider. I'm sorry if there's no insect warning on this video. He's way bigger than I thought he was. Shoot. Oh. Do I try and kill him, or do I let him just have me? Not like that. Oh. What happens if I just dig right down like that? There we are. Oh, so easy. This is mean. I shouldn't cheese the spider, but he does way too much health. Spider Silk Touch? Does he like stick me in spot or something? Regeneration, strength. Hey, this guy's nuts. You stop this. 3, 16, 10, 3. And he's dead. How easy was that? Grab this dirt. Get mangled spider flesh used for summoning spider moth. Place soul sand on top of the fire. Spider moth. I have no idea what any of that means. Why is there music playing right now? No idea. Oh. Get rid of this death notification. That didn't really happen, right guys? And back to building. Let's not, dilly-dally. What? Who says that? You know, I'll be perfectly honest, it was a lot easier getting dark oak than it was getting normal oak, so we just used a bunch of that. But, hopefully we can still build something half decent with it. Ooh. Oh, I'm in the middle of building my roof. Probably floating around me you are. And off to my left right now, there's an anomaly. Hello, anomaly. I can zoom in really close, look at his eyes. He's dangerous and mean. I don't like that he's here. But I can't do nothing about him either, so... guess he's staying. Okay, you bugged me enough. Bugged me, I mean. Oh. Oh, thanks for going away, pal. I'm gonna go to bed and pretend like I didn't see you. Spider Goliath. What? I can sleep, and I really want to, actually. Weird, isn't it? Why not? A white moon? That's the same moon. What? Oh, freaky. Hey! I'm freaking out. He can smell fear. Is that water? What's he doing? I'm gonna go... Yep. Oh! He can open those! Why? You just don't even give me a chance. That's unfair. That's BS. I call BS. Oh, that's a tree. And you? I can... I didn't think I was allowed to kill those. I was just pathetic on the Weeping Angel's part. Well, can I go to bed now? Now that the freak stalking me is gone? Please? It looks like it. There we are. Hello, daytime. Safety. What's there? You know what? Don't care. Going back to building my house. Oh, this isn't right. How do I feel about this roof design so far? I'm not too entirely sure. This is the first time I've even tried a design like this. It's just a slant though, so it's not terrible. You can't make slants look bad at all. I don't know what I'm saying. I just know that I think I like it. It looks half decent. Hopefully it stays looking half decent before it gets blown up by endless beasts. 3. but I know for a fact I don't have enough wood to finish this house. I might have just barely enough wood to finish this house. Luckily, unluckily, I don't know. Unluckily, I guess from a content perspective, we didn't see much nary a beast in the woods while I worked on this base, but that's alright. Time for more. What? Go away, sir. I don't need you here. I know for a fact that music doesn't mean anything good for me, but what does it mean for me? Is it the guy that comes from the ground again? Weird, I don't see anything here. Oh. Oh. No Herobrine for me? Addicted to Herobrine. You look evil, awfully. I don't know. You've seen... What? Oh, Seagull ate some of my food. Let's see how it is. You've seen most of this house as I built it. I think, for the most part, this is the design we're going with for this, world. I like it a lot. We'll have to finish this back of the roof. You know, that's life. Sometimes we don't finish the back sides. It's alright. And that's not true. We're gonna finish it next time. I'm just, out of time today for recording. So, with that, I appreciate you for coming back to watch, you know, and I hope you'd come back tomorrow to see me play some more. I had quite a bit of time, so hopefully I'll have time to actually edit this video a bit more than normally, or I have been recently for these ones. But I do appreciate you coming to watch. Leave a comment down below, tell me what your favorite horror mod is, and give me anything, you know. I don't have any comments, so I'll read pretty much every comment unless you make it weird. Don't make it too weird, please. And with that, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.